Is this what we're doing? Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Witches of the Moon. I am one of your hosts, Dia, aka Oreo of OreoOasis.com. Excuse everything. Excuse my life right now because it's been cold down here. And down here ain't supposed to get cold. So it's been cold down here and I actually have to turn my heat on. And with the heat, it makes the air very dry. So, yeah, I'm going through that. It's drying out my throat. It's just. The thirst is real. The thirst is real. So, this week on Witches of the Moon, I hope y'all can hear me. But this week on Witches of the Moon, we are talking about Besom broom magic. We're talking about brooms and how to do broom magic. As far as doing broom magic, it really depends on. I'm sorry, I got distracted. My closet door is open, so I looked at my closet and I'm seeing a shirt that I totally forgot I had. I don't remember buying it, but anyway. So, broom magic. Okay, the way that you do broom magic. Oh my God, I'm itchy all over. Damn dry ass hair. The way that you do broom magic will depend on your tradition. So, for some traditions, you can, collect the sticks, tie it together, make your broom. For other traditions, you go and buy the broom already made, and then you can use it. Then for some traditions, excuse me, you have to take the broom to someone in your tradition, higher up in your tradition, and they have to fix the broom for it to work for you for spiritual things. Now, after that, after that, you would take the broom and you would use it for spiritual purposes of sweeping away negative energy, or bring it in prosperity, or clearing out things, protections, things like that. However, I want to talk about, because we talk about brooms, most people don't think about a vacuum, because a lot of people nowadays, people are going more back to hardwood floors. But for the most part, a lot of people do have carpets, so they don't really think about a vacuum. A vacuum is just an electric broom, right? So you could use the vacuum. I mean, you're not going to pick it up, and well, it does have attachments that you could use, but you could use, for a more modern day, I guess, Besom, that would be a vacuum, and you could use that in a spiritual way, in a sense. If you mix your herbs, you want to grind your herbs to a powder. You don't really want big things going into your vacuum. So grind your herbs into a powder, sprinkle them on the floor, sprinkle them on your windowsill, mix it with a little bit of baking soda, because baking soda actually does help freshen up the carpet. And for those of you who have particular cloth chairs, cloth couches, you can sprinkle a little baking soda on that to help get the odor out, and keep it nice and fresh. I was about to go on a whole cleaner rant because I'm not a big Febreze person, mainly because while Febreze works, it actually covers the odor, and if you notice, whatever you spray Febreze on, it actually gets it creates a film, so it's not really cleaning, it's covering. So I'm not a big Febreze person. I like to use the baking soda and vacuum it up. Make sure you test your material though to make sure it can take the baking soda and it'll actually come off and vacuum off or whatever. Okay, rant over. But you can use your vacuum in the way that you would use your broom for magical purposes and also for regular purposes of cleaning. But I just want to throw that out there, most of the time when we're talking about a basin, we're talking about a broom that's actually for spiritual purposes. So it would be, it would have to be, it would be made from certain kinds of woods and things like that. But we're living in modern times, and not all of us have time to go and do the physical cleaning and then come back and do a spiritual cleaning over there. Not all of us have the money to have 3 or 4 different brooms for 3 or 4 different purposes. We got to multitask that thing, so we got to make it work. So, like I said, if you have carpet, the vacuum, you lay your baking soda down. That's a cleanse it, and then your herbs will be for protection, prosperity. You let the baking soda sit, sprinkle around your carpet a little bit. You let the baking soda sit, with your mixture of your herbs, or take the baking soda and mix it with some essential oils, not a lot of essential oils, and then sprinkle that down on the carpet, and then you vacuum it up while you're saying your prayers. Look, in today's age, we got to multitask things. We got things to do. Okay, so yeah. Other than that, you have floors. You use your broom. You sweep with your broom. Your regular broom. You can make your regular broom for both spiritual purposes just by the way you clean it. Once you're done sweeping, I would suggest dipping your broom in a little mixture of water, vinegar, baking soda, just to keep it clean. Um, to keep the broom naturally clean. Keep it, dip it, wash it out, let it dry, and it's ready for the next use. Wherever you keep your broom at, keep your broom in an area, wherever you keep your broom at, or your cleaning supplies at, period. Open the door, pray over it, say your little petitions over there, just to keep it spiritually energized anyway, for it to do whatever work when you got to do it. That's, you know, I don't have too much to say on Broom Magic, because for me, I don't do too much. I mean, I have my cinnamon broom, but it's more so for cute little decoration. You know what I mean? It's not really for me doing spiritual work. My regular broom does what it's going to do, because I ain't got time. I ain't got time to go on the floor, over the floor 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. I got maybe 2 times at best, and it's gonna have to do what it got to do, because things got to get done. Okay, but yeah, I mean, learning Besom work is pretty cool to actually learn. And one day I would like to have the time to like really get into it. I would like to have get the broom fixed and come and bring it in and all the other stuff. But for right now, look, make what you got work. Okay, take the broom that you got, fix that broom, cleanse it, pray over, fix the broom, make it work, so that way while you're doing your regular cleaning, the spiritual cleaning is happening too. You got carpet, don't forget your vacuum mixer broom. I told you about the baking soda mixture. You can mix it with different herbs or whatever, or different essential oils, sprinkle it down, clean it up, hit them cloth chairs, hit them cloth couches, vacuum, use the attachments, getting the window sills. That way now you're mixing your Besom work, your modernized Besom work with your threshold magic. Get the window sills, get them doors. Okay, yeah, that's about it. So, I think I rambled long enough, and yeah, everybody stay blessed to be a blessing, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.